It's me. It's me. It's Driver 53.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Campaign of France, but this is the Battle Royal for console players. That's right. This is episode number 3, and y'all, I've been busy. Let me show you what I got here. We got a lot more logs, all right? And I've started noticing that we got some weeds in our field, so I gotta get those out. I'm hoping I can do it with a weeder. The plants are kind of grown a little bit. I don't typically play with weeds, so we're gonna try a weeder first, and if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to go get some herbicide, get a cheap sprayer and go that route. I really don't want to. I want to go just a regular harrow is what I want to use. So I bought a harrow. We're gonna go pick it up as soon as we're done with this here, and then we'll bring it back. So I need to get a stump grinder also, so I think we're going to be doing a couple different trips. Let's go ahead and jump out here and sell these things. How much are we going to make? Ooh, 39. That's enough to pay for the harrow. Awesome. So let me actually really quickly, let me show you all of the important stuff really quickly. General settings, as you can see, everything is as it should be. Game settings, everything once again. I'm playing in real time right now. I can be real time or 5 times, so we're fine there. Everything is on, as you can see, that needs to be on. Everything is off that needs to be off. Statistics, you can see that I still have not done any missions. Perfect. Alright. We're at 4 hours and 43 minutes of gameplay right now. Alright, now we're going to go over to financials. Wow, financials, either one. And you can see, I will scroll on down here. I don't have any property income, which is cheats. I'll keep on going down. Got nothing. So, this is what the map looks like right now. Like I said, we got some weeds going on in 1, 2, and 4, and half of 3. So we're going to go ahead and get kicking on trying to get those things out of there. So the next time you guys see me, I'll be over in the fields, and I'll have that piece of equipment. Well, everybody, we tried to use this one with our harrow that we had just bought, and it's not working at all. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this bad boy. I wanted to use it. I thought it was gonna be great. I like how low it sits and everything like that, but it's not working out for what we need it for right now, so I need to get rid of it while I still can. While I still have some value in this thing. So 43,735. We're gonna go ahead and sell. Alright, so there we go. So this guy over here, you guys may recognize it. I've got an orange one on my 6 Ashes series right now. We went with a little bit different color. Got the narrow wheels. Got the front PTO for sure. Front attacher. No front loader though on this one. But I think it's going to do great. So we're going to get this back over to the house, farm, and keep going. And the harrow is working, so no reason to get a herbicide. Wow, this thing. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get way far away. So, the reason I had to get rid of the other one is it was honestly trying to do drifting around turn, like going in a straight line. It was just kicking sideways. I couldn't get any forward momentum going at all. And while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and pick up our trailer, take it back over to the farm also. And I think we're going to start taking some grain. I think some of the prices are starting to come up a little bit. So we're going to do that. So, yeah, we're going to be taking grain maybe. And weeding. And we're going to be working on some tree stuff a little bit more. So, I'll be back when I got an update for you guys. For sure. Alright, everybody, as you can see, we got the weeds for the most part taken care of. I think we're probably gonna go ahead. I mean, the only thing that we can really deliver right now is gonna be like barley. Barley is the only one that's like halfway decent on price right now. And it's going down to the cooperative agricole. So I really don't know, if it's gonna be a great one to show you guys. So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna go ahead and put all the equipment up. I'm probably going to pull the plow out because I think, well, honestly, we're not going to do anything with the plow tonight. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys what we're going to do is, since we got all of this out of here, let me turn my light on so you can see. We came in and we kind of cleaned up a few things, got down to the grass a little bit more here. But what we're going to do is, I took these couple trees out here and back here, and we're going to join this field to this pasture, if that makes sense. And we're going to go all the way along the roadway, all the way, and there was a little bit of a pathway that would come right here, but I don't really need it anymore because I'm going to have my field right here. So we're going to come all the way down here to where the sheep were at too. And we're going to fill all of this as much as I can anyway. I want to leave myself a little bit of a yard, so when I'm out here grilling, we're going to be alright. I'm going to have a little bit of a room. But I do have other places that I can like hang out, right? I mean, I've got, well, really nowhere. But we're going to be okay. It's all good. I've got a goal in mind, and that's gonna be the important thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come through here with a plow, and we're gonna break all this stuff up. Everywhere you see right on the edge of the grass, we're gonna come through here. And then we're gonna take it across over here. Like I said, a little bit of grass. We're gonna do this whole area down here and go back that way. So it's gonna be a bigger field here that we're going to be able to gain. It's I mean, we're going to have to do a lot of work to it to get it ready. There's a lot of stuff in here that's going to have to come up. You can see all this. So hopefully as we start breaking into it with the plow and get other pieces of equipment in here and break it up, we'll be good to go. But it looks like this stuff's doing alright. So it's got 0 weeds in it right now, which is really, really good. So I'm liking the little fence again. It was a trooper. It did really, really good for us. So, man, I'm getting tired. It's 7:33 on day 1. Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is maybe deliver 1 load of something, just to wait on the clock to run down to about 8 o'clock, and then we'll sleep overnight. And then start hitting it hard with that bad boy right there. I never thought I'd be running a green John Deere, y'all. Turbo 6200. But I am, and we're going to make the most of it. So, I think it's time to put some equipment away. Take 1 load really, really quick. And then be ready for in the morning. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, here we are. We have 13, almost 14,000 liters of barley, and I want to go ahead and set this really quickly to back. There we go. So let's see how much we can get here. Almost 14, and it should be right around like 650, a little bit over that. Let's go. 9,100. I mean, that's not bad for grain that was sitting in our silo whenever we popped into the map. So that's a good little amount there. We're getting close. We're only about 22 minutes away from 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock's a good time to go to bed, if you ask me. And then we'll sleep through to the morning. So I don't know exactly what time I want to get up. I'm thinking 7 o'clock. I think 7's okay. That'll allow me to do some prep work first thing, and then we can get into the harvest. So yeah, here at 8 o'clock we'll be hopefully going to bed, as long as I'm tired. It's just getting too dark to record anymore, or I would go ahead and start doing some stuff, but the quality of the video is not going to be that great, so I'm going to go ahead and cut once we get back in here to the yard, put the trailer up, and then we'll go ahead and pick back up tomorrow morning after I sleep. So yeah, we'll see y'all in a couple. Alright everybody, so we got the plow out. It's the next morning, 7:20. The crops haven't grown. I mean, they've grown, but they're not anywhere near ready to harvest yet. I'll show you guys. This is the growth stage that they're at right now. So they might be in the last growth stage, so I may have spoke too soon. But when I got here at 7 o'clock this morning, they were not in this growth stage, so they've grown just a tad little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this new field, at least the border, in for it real quick, and we'll start making some passes back and forth, waiting on these crops to be ready. So this is what I get to do for a little while. It's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and round it like this, so we're not fighting it with the harvester. I think this will be a nice round little bit right here. We're gonna come over here a little bit, gonna get kind of close to the road. There we go. Because it's just a little two lane, I'm not worried about providing a whole lot of room for passenger cars. Mainly just gonna be my tractor going back that way, I think. We'll shoot over just a little bit right here. Then we're gonna go down. Do you know what? What if I do that? Does that help everybody out? There we go. Now we might come back down here and clean this up just a little bit more. And for right now, we are going to go ahead and leave these trees in. I think we're going to stop about there. So let's go ahead and raise this back up. Sorry if you heard my phone again. I'm going to come back and I'm going to get those two little bushes out of here. I'm not big fans of them right now. So let's go ahead and drop this down. Oh, is it going to get it? Oh, perfect. Alright, so let's go straight. Leave enough room. I think what I'm going to do is come back and cut these down, and then we'll just have plenty of room over to the road. And it's mainly just going to be so I'm not having to fight whenever we're trying to harvest and stuff with the equipment. Alright, so let's clean up this, well, I mean, I will clean up the corner. Don't have to, but I will really quick. We'll tie that in over to there once these crops are out, and we just expanded this field, you know. That's exciting. So yeah, there we go. Alright, so now it's time to just fill in all the inside and make sure that everything gets picked up okay and we don't have any big chunks of anything laying around. So this is what I'm going to do for a while. Once I'm done with this, we're going to start throwing some lime on it because it's obviously going to need it. So I'll be back and I'll show you guys. Alright everybody, we are coming up on the very end here of all this plowing, and it's a pretty decent sized field that we made here. I'm hoping it pays out really well. Like, you know, it didn't cost us anything, and you know, I've been talking to one of the other participants, and this was definitely on their to-do list also. So I just want to say that if you guys see me doing anything that seems like I'm copying anybody else, I'm not intending it to be that way. You know, just sometimes there's only so many ways you can do things, right? So it's gonna be you might see a little bit of the same stuff from some of us. I don't think any of us are trying to be malicious or anything like that, or like I said, sometimes it's just the only way you can do it. I mean, in a challenge like this, if you're trying to get as much as land as you can for as little amount of money as possible, and then maximize your profits on that land. So it's really, if you got free space, you gotta take advantage of it, for sure. So we're putting this bad boy back right here. I'm not gonna need it again for a while. And we're gonna get the fence out, start throwing lime down, and then some fertilizer, and then we'll maybe cultivate. I mean, we're not completely out of the woods yet. Once we harvest, we still gotta get that little strip over there. But for the most part, we are done. I was just putting that out of the way because I'm probably gonna need this for harvest. So, I guess the only thing I could do is like cut down a tree, but I don't really want to do that either because it'll be in the way once we start doing stuff. So I'm probably gonna go. Man, I don't have a whole lot of grass. I mean, I guess what I could do is maybe start clearing out some of these bushes. This doesn't look near as tall as this. Does it? No, this looks really tall compared to that. Yeah, there's one more growth stage on that one. What's that look like? Okay. Why does it show in the exact same? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it definitely looks different. So it's all soybeans. And the cool thing about soybeans, oh, they just dropped down. They were at like 1700s. So canola's at 11. Ooh, it's coming back up. 750 for wheat. I need to get that wheat over to the place. All right, that's what we're gonna do. I should not have been sleeping on that. And then 1266 for sunflowers. That's not good. 1138 for canola. That's not great. 703 for corn. No, wheat. Wheat. All right, we're gonna go take some wheat over to the sell point right close to the house, actually. So I gotta get a tractor, hook it up, and we'll be good to go. So I'll see you guys whenever we're on the way. All right, yeah, we're gonna snake through town just a little bit here, and it's a really beautiful town. It really is. Ooh, can I get a shortcut? Ooh, I don't think that's a shortcut. What about here? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Sorry. Perfect. So we're gonna tip out the back again, I believe. Yep, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much money we make. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, this is free crop, like I said. So, gotta make room. Oh, 13,352. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So, now we really only have canola, which is coming back up. Sunflowers, which hopefully will come up. And corn at 703. So those three are still not at a great price. Once they do, though, we're good. Looks like we have 200,000 storage. I don't know if we will ever get that close on one of these crops, but if we do, we know we're ready. Oh, I need to cut here because I don't want to run over the plowed ground. So it's looking like fun, y'all. I'm getting, I mean, I don't know, more excited, but definitely ready to get into the harvest. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and throw lime on the field over here that needs it, over the most part of it anyway. Leave a little strip over there on the other side where it's not truly needed. And then we'll be throwing fertilizer. And then I might, like I said, start cultivating the areas that I know we're going to need. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to be very much longer for this stuff. But, at least we got a plan. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit. So, we're headed over to the store in the regular Magnum because I don't have any lime back at the farm. I gotta get some lime. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe leasing a trailer and throwing a whole bunch of lime up onto it. Or I might lease a bigger lime equipment and then kind of unload it back at the house. I'm not sure yet. The rules for leasing is I have to use it for 2 days. I'm not against it at all. It's the rules. But it might be an easy way that I could, you know, get some stuff back over to the farm. So I'm gonna maybe look at getting a flatbed trailer and throwing a whole bunch of stuff up onto it and then just kind of hanging onto it, and that would be a super low lease cost, because I am very conscious of that still. As you guys can see, we are sitting at $91,000 right now. But this will be the end of today's episode. We're going to save the liming and everything, cultivating and all the other stuff for the next episode. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and go through all my screens at the end of the video really quickly, just so you guys can see where I'm at. Alright, so to start off, here are the general settings. You can see that it's still on euro, kilometers. I still have it on acres. If anybody would like me to switch this over to the other, let me know. It just kind of helps me understand this a little bit more. I don't know if there's a big difference in acres and hectares. I think it's the other option. But honestly, let me know. If I need to change it, I will. I don't see this as being a big game breaker right here, but I will change it if anybody requests it. That's going to be in charge of judging. Let me put it that way. Game settings. I'm on 5 times right now. Normal economic difficulty. I have crop destruction, plowing, liming, and weeds all on right now. So let me run over statistics, sorry. Let me get that one. Statistics. I'm at 6 hours and 14 minutes right now. So as you guys can see, these are all going to be about 2 hour long increments. I'm going to stay pretty consistent to that, I feel. Like I said, there are going to be times when it's going to go above that, or maybe a little bit below that if I got a lot of stuff I'm showing you guys. But as of right now, everything's 2 hours roughly. Yeah, and it's showing 4 hours and 3 minutes because I haven't left for 2 episodes. That's why. Yeah. So 6 hours and 14 minutes is total time right now. As you can see, missions completed, 0. And all the other stuff should be good. The biggest thing here is missions completed and time played, I think. And transport missions also 0, which is good to know that I'm not doing any of that. So now let's go over to the finances. I'm all the way at the very top. As you can see, we are now on day number 2, and I have $331 in construction costs, and that is from all of the landscaping that I did around the property. All of these other ones are consistent. I'll scroll down here a little bit more so you guys can see. I made a total of $40,375 yesterday on harvest, and I made today $13,352. Most of that is off of what was in the silo, so I'm very fortunate there was some in there. And that's it. So as you can see, there is nothing on property income, which would show cheats coming in. So property maintenance is 0 right now. That's interesting. I figure I would have had something that I would have had to maintain. I don't know. Seems odd. But anyway, everybody, that's it. that's everything. So if you liked what you saw today, go give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw today, give me a thumbs down. I can take it. If you want to leave a comment below, please go right ahead. I love the conversations that we're having, and hopefully you guys start getting involved in a lot of these other ones. You know, definitely go check out all of the other participants in there. If you look at the description in the video below, you'll see the links to all of their Facebook pages. I know that Crazy Munkey Gaming went ahead and got his out on Sunday. He was the first one, got the first shot going. So yeah, my first video was live on Monday, so I don't feel like I'm too far behind yet. But hopefully you'll start seeing all the other ones. If you haven't yet, you should have though. This is the third video from me, so it's gonna be towards the end of the week. You should see a lot of stuff from everybody else. Oh, excuse me. I am yawning up a storm over here. I need to go get some coffee. But sharing, if you want to share, please go right ahead, share my stuff, share everybody else's stuff. We've got hashtags up at the top. If you don't know how they work, there's the hashtag that has the battle royal. Go ahead and click that one, and you can go to everybody else's videos that are all using the same hashtag. It's a great way to find all of our content all in one place, so you're not having to go to everybody's page and sort through their stuff. So use that hashtag. That's how you get connected to everybody else. So yeah, I just want to say have a great day, everybody. And until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.